Hello, my internet fans! It's that boy Rants, episode 23. Thank you to the studio audience.
Green room audience.
Green room audience, yes, because we're still doing the holiday episodes. We're still in front of the tree, you know, and a lot of stuff happened the day after I taped, and I'm thinking, man, I should have just waited a day. So I'm taping now on a Sunday. I should be resting today. But it's also football week. So.
Fresh mess football.
It's God's day.
That was J-Rolls, folks. That was J-Rolls over there.
Yay for J-Rolls.
Now, first thing, I'm rocking the Anaheim gear. Because...
You're a bandwagon hopper.
That too. And...
That's actually not true. He's been an Angels fan for a minute.
No, I've been a fan...
Since they won the World Series.
No, a little bit before then. When they were officially the Anaheim.
When they were building up to their World Series championship.
But anyway, if y'all haven't heard the news, former St. Louis Cardinal, this team right here, the St. Louis Cardinals, that just won the World Series last season.
Because they're the business.
They roped Albert Pujols to the Angels for 10 years at the whopping price tag of $254 million.
Talking $25 million a year.
That's the business. They also signed C.J. Wilson for $75 million. Folks, that's $325 million. If that's what it takes to bring the World Series trophy home to the Angels, then go for it. But damn, that's a lot. That's a Powerball jackpot, folks. Do any of you guys that know how to put the, you know, in Arizona and Nevada, that's Powerball. That's the money right there. But even if you win Powerball, you only get $165 million or whatever. And here's my big problem, okay? I know Pujols can play. I know he's 31 years old. I know he's going to be in Anaheim for 10 years. But
yeah, at least he's no Vladimir Guerrero.
Exactly. Oh, not too soon. Not too soon.
Never too soon with Vladimir Guerrero. Screw him.
Can we also throw Ramirez in there too?
No, because he wasn't an Angel.
Well, but still, he played for a lot of money.
He
but
wasn't
anyway,
an Angel.
Pujols, buddy boy, you gotta, you just won the ring, man. You got your World Series ring. You got a title to defend. You should. I think you should have stuck with St. Louis. Now, hopefully, when I go to an Angels game next season, which I hopefully will do anyway, I don't want to see him choke. I don't want to see him screw up. And then everyone's going to say, God, we spent $254 million on this guy?
It's very similar to the presidential elections. You can't expect a complete turnaround in a year. Just like people are expecting, you know, Barack Obama to change the world in 4 years, and then come next year they'll be like, hey, I haven't done enough, vote him out. Can't do that.
I think Obama's going to get reelected. Because
I think he will too, but, you know.
Here's my reason. The Republicans can't get their heads together.
Well, one guy got his head together, and that's what got him in trouble. Hey!
Hello!
Herman Cain.
Honestly, Herman Cain, I think he was trying to be just like Obama. He figured, why not have two back-to-back black presidents? I'm not racist. You want me to be PC? Back-to-back African-American presidents.
They call themselves black. Whatever.
Is that what you want me to say, folks? Because I wouldn't be surprised if somebody in the comment box, well, I'm African-American, I'm not black. Well, I'm black, I'm not African-American. And then someone drops the N-bomb in my comment box. That'll be good. I like that. I like that. Also, yesterday was UFC 140.
Boo.
Okay, fine.
Yesterday was Wild World.
Okay, I'll talk to you. I'll save UFC for the main event. Yesterday.
Boo.
Do it now. Do it now.
Check out this cool DVD.
Yay!
This is the Wild Wrestling Into the Wild Volume 1, World Independent Ladies Division. And on the back here, we have a match from May 22nd, 2010, Chloe versus Crazy Kiara Dillon.
It's going to take you all read the whole thing, dude. Just give me the synopsis.
You know, it's...
Skip to the bottom half.
Get to the bottom half.
No!
Okay. No? Where it says Amanda versus Lucky O'Shea, April 22nd, 2010.
That was the rematch they had, yes.
Yeah. But you know, Wild is a cool promotion. I got to see a match on YouTube. I didn't make it to the show yesterday. I made it right in time for the main event.
Why didn't you make it, Mike?
Because I was watching UFC.
Boo!
Ah, it's not my fault.
This is a wrestling channel.
No, this is
We're talking about wrestling on this channel.
wrestling, boxing, MMA, sports. I touch all subjects. I could go somewhere on
Did
there.
which one you're touching them?
Well, maybe.
Do these subjects touch you back?
Whoa.
Well, no. If they're guys, hell no. I wouldn't touch the hell no. But anyway, check,
Oh my god.
that's
What
in
if
2
you're-
weeks.
what if
That's
you're-
at the first of the year. Oh my god, in 2 weeks.
What if you're Mark Henry and you don't know any better until it's too late?
Ooh. Anyway, let me plug this DVD. This is a cool DVD. You should get it. Mr. Jeff Meacham, how do they get this DVD?
Officialwild.blogspot.com. It's only $10.
Perfect for a Christmas present.
Yes.
Stocking stuffers.
If you need a Christmas present.
Stocking stuffers.
And let me also say, I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm helping out the family.
That's right.
Okay? So get this and check out Wild. I got to meet Winter and...
This is not a paid celebrity endorsement.
No,
this
no.
is a
I'm
real
not a-
opinion on the product.
I am not even a paid celebrity. You think I'm getting paid for this? But I'm not. Anyway, but I got to meet Winter last night. She's very, very cool and all that. What are you doing?
I'm leaning over here to make sure I'm out of the shot.
Oh.
You didn't even know who she was.
But that was so loud in the arena. Their ring was one of the loudest rings I've ever heard. They had no padding. It was all plywood.
Yep.
And apparently it was the same ring that James Morgan broke his collarbone in.
Yes, it was.
But apparently Mikey,
Mikey O'Shea?
yeah.
Mikey O'Shea.
Thought it was the most comfortable ring of them all.
Well, to be fair, he's got padding lying on in the first place.
Oh!
I love Mikey, but it is what it is.
I love it. Every time they bring up Mikey, I think they're talking about me. But they're not.
Yeah, Mikey.
Because nobody cares about you. Oh.
Hey, I help this channel out. Nobody cares. I help
Love
out.
you, Mikey.
Damn right.
I care.
But
Mikey.
anyway.
Love you, Mikey.
And,
We like Mikey O'Shea Callahan more.
Oh.
And of course,
He comes to shows.
ECW.
Yeah, he actually comes and hangs out with us.
ECW superstar New Jack was there too last night. Briefly for like who knows how long. He came out. Basically, what happened was he came out after the main event, kicked some ass, got on the mic, and I guess the Y said he couldn't swear.
Basically.
That's
What?
like telling a. What's a
I
good
gave out word I
analogy?
wouldn't cuss drunk.
Okay, let's see. We need a good analogy there.
Y'all know I can't come from
Hold on. Telling New Jack he can't swear is like telling.
Is like Mark McGuire hitting 62 home runs without using steroids.
Oh!
That's his own city. That's his own
He
city.
done said it.
Analogies by Renegade on Statboy Rants.
Hashtag Statboy approved.
Hashtag Statboy approved. There you go.
Hashtag kayfabe.
Yeah. And then after that, what was really nice, after he got on the mic, he asked for all the kids to get into the ring, and that was cool. Dylan over here, he was the first one to get in. Thanks to a little help from Uncle Statboy over here. I almost threw him in the ring. It's like, get in there, do what when New Jack says something, you do it. No questions asked. Unless murder's
And if
involved.
you don't, then you usually end up with a guitar across the head or a staple gun into your forehead.
Or just filed a homicide.
Yes.
He's got 4 of them.
How is that possible?
Self-defense. Self-defense.
Exactly.
He is a bad A.
He really is. You know, New Jack is the business.
He's a bad A mofo.
That's right. PG because.
And apparently some hardcore kids from Southern California can't handle him. So, you know, there you go.
Oh, not too soon.
What?
Not too like they.
What?
He's going to do it on my show.
That's a kill to everybody's show. We're going to rag on him for weeks to come. Weeks
Hardcore
to
kid,
come.
why didn't you show? Anywho. And
He
now
was too busy getting right with Jesus.
And you guys hate it when these guys talk? It makes the show more fun. Come on now. Do we have a
Poo-poo situation.
Oh, we have a potty break, folks. So now with the kid out of the room, we can say whatever the fuck we want. Okay, there we go. UFC news. UFC 140 was last night. The first fight. You know, UFC loves to hype their stuff. It was Mark Hominick versus Chang Sung-yung.
Bless you.
Thank you. The fight lasted only 7 seconds. Apparently, Mark Hominick came up, swung, missed, got clipped in the chin. He was down. 7 seconds. It's like, oh my God. Claude Patrick defeated Brian Ebersol. Brian Ebersol was the one guy. Here's his thing. He's got this gnarly chest hair, and for the past 2 fights, he had an arrow shaved into it. And I put this on Facebook, and I'm going, this dude has an arrow in his chest hair. Now it's a Tap Out logo. The dude, yes!
Are you serious?
I am dead serious. I am not lying about this. He has the Tap Out logo shaved into his chest hair. Question 1, why? Question 2, did he get paid for it?
Probably. He's probably being sponsored by Tap Out.
Exactly. Third fight. Tito Ortiz lost to Antonio Ruggiero with his little Raj Nogueira. TKO, strikes to the body. At one point, Tito did defend himself for about 30 seconds, and then at the 35th second, he got, and that's it.
Which means his still last win is over Jenna. Okay, anyway.
There you go, you see? There is talk that he's retiring.
He's been talked about that for a minute.
Yes, he has. He wants to honor his contract. He wants to talk with Dana White. Dana White, do the right thing as a promoter. Let him finish his contract the right way. I know I said he was Huntington bitch bad boy last time, but I'm kind of turning that over a little bit.
Why?
Because he's going out the right way.
Let him go.
Don't fire him. Don't make him quit. Let him. As long as you fulfill your contract, go out. God bless you, and peace out.
Peace off.
Peace out.
There's nothing you said peace off.
I did not say peace off. I said what?
Peace off? He's peaced off?
Yeah, I want to take a piece off of that turkey and eat it. Yeah, there you go. Now, match of the night, which I'm still getting stuff about on Facebook and Twitter and what. Frank Mir and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. This is the older brother. Frank Mir locked his arm in a Kimura and snap! It snapped.
It's all a game. Dun 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 dun.
It broke. It's in 2 pieces. I even put the X-ray on my Stat Boy Rants page. Check that out and like it. Along with the comments, why are you such a morbid mofo, Stat Boy? Now, here's something you might not know about Stat Boy. I've actually broken my arm one time. About 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I actually broke it right around in here. Mine was a clean break. It was like bone, space, bone. Totally clean. His is bone, space, point.
Ow.
Game, set, match. Owie.
Exactly. So and it's like, and it looks like it's shifted in the arm. So don't know how long he's going to be out. When I was in an arm sling with a broken arm, I was out for 6 weeks. So hopefully he'll get better quick. And the main event was John Jones against Lyoto Machida. Jones defeated Machida with a guillotine choke, retains his title. You know, John Bone Jones. One thing that tripped me out, his pops was right there by the prep point with the phone, and his pop is taking pictures of his boy right there, getting all prepped up and everything, and I'm going, wow, that's cool. That's really cool. So John Jones is so who's next for John Jones? We don't know. On December 30th, Brock is back against Alistair Overeem. That's going to finish out 2011. And like I say, I have no clue. I don't know much about Alistair Overeem, so, you know, go Brock, go. There, it's on tape. I said it. Go Brock, go. Let's see.
In other news, apparently it is 54 degrees outside as of right now, and the ice cream man is rolling down the street. So saith Kevin Spencer on Facebook.
Wow.
Which brings us to our next interview that's coming up in the next few days. Yes. We interviewed our good friend Case Spence. Look for that video. It's cool. He's our best good buddy. Let's see. What else? You going to plug some more interviews that we've done, or what's coming up?
I'll take care of that on my own show. I've already talked enough during yours.
Okay. And I want you to keep doing it. Fans, look. I know if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it makes it more fun and entertaining, and we have a good time, and we laugh as a family. And we hang out, and we're all on each other's shows. Okay, so just let it go. I mean, if you like me for me and you like me for the shows, that's fine. Don't hate on the family. Okay, we're a family. We love each other very much, and we're gonna talk and we're gonna do stuff. And that's pretty much it for this episode. We're gonna be filming the Christmas list coming up very soon, and then. More interviews are coming up, and then after the first of the year, probably we'll do our epic episode that I've been talking about. We gave you a bit of a clue as to what it is. So
oh my God.
There you go. That's what we're going to do, alright? Episode 23 is done. Stat Boy is out.